Oh, that was great.
Holy
Bye, kitties.
Bye, kitties.
Little baby kitties. Bye, cruel world.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our channel. We are the Boozie Bakers. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Courtney.
So today's episode is actually a viewer request from one of our followers, Kelly. Hey, girl.
Hey, Kelly.
Has requested a lemon blueberry
mascarpone
cake. Fancy.
I literally had to ask Amanda what
mascarpone.
it was.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Oh, we're about to find out.
It's cheese.
It is cheese. It's like cream cheese, except not so sour.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of sweet. It's actually really,
sounds good.
really delicious. And then
Sounds
to go with our blueberry lemon
Mascarpone.
cake, we have
A blueberry lemonade martini. Sounds really good.
I can't wait to try this.
Okay, so off camera, I went ahead and muddled a couple fresh blueberries down inside of this shaker cup and added some ice to it. On top of that, we are going to use this Smirnoff blueberry vodka. It's 2 ounces of that.
Are you done with these?
Yep. Have at it, girl.
They're my favorite.
Have
I
at
love
it.
blueberries.
I hate them.
You couldn't.
Well, I like the taste of blueberry stuff, but I don't like actual blueberries to eat them.
How does that make any sense?
I don't know. Okay, then the next ingredient is an ounce of limoncello.
That
Look at
is
that.
my favorite.
So pretty.
So pretty.
One of that. And then final ingredient is triple sec, and that's just a 1/2 ounce of that. Actually, that's not the final ingredient. I lied. Second to last. The last is squeezing the juice from 1/2 of a lemon. So, what you guys didn't see when I was making Amanda's
my
drink.
God. I hope it happens
Here.
again.
I really
hope
hope
it happens
that it doesn't. I was squeezing the lemon. Oh, it did squirt out a little bit. And it squirted out directly into my eyeball.
Directly into her freaking eyeball.
It was horrific. I thought that I lost my sight for a moment.
There were F-bombs involved.
It was horrible.
It was rough. It was a rough moment for poor Court.
I literally thought
But she
I had
bounced
lost.
back nicely.
I did. After I cleaned up. It was all over my face. It was in my hair. It was horrible.
It was everywhere. Oh, poor girl.
So you give it a good shake. Wait till it's chilled. And then you go ahead and pour. Make sure that you do have the strainer top on there, or if you use an external strainer, you'll still get a little bit of the chunks and skin from the blueberry, probably from muddling it, but it'll get rid of those big chunks by having the strainer there.
Yummy. Mine's more pink
Alrighty.
than yours because of those blueberries, huh?
Yes, we'll get there.
So
then you
It's
add a
turning
couple
so
of,
pretty.
these ones were frozen. They're a little not so frozen anymore. Frozen blueberries to the top, and then a lemon wheel. And there you have it.
That's all there is to it.
Blueberry Lemonade Martini.
Ooh, thanks for the suggestion, Kelly.
Yes, thanks, Kelly. Let's give this a try.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers, lady.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, that's so good.
Oh, my lemon also has blueberry all over it.
That's delicious. Oh, yes, it does. Got a little lemony. Oh, nope, it's the same side. Same
Nope.
on the other side.
Well, it's not staying either. This was. Let's try again.
This is delicious. And I
give up.
drink up. We'll be right back, you guys, with the cake. So now it's time for the cake. And I'm actually got to point this out. I'm so proud of you. All of this baking is actually rubbing off on Court to the point that she actually bought her first KitchenAid.
And I was horrifically excited
And you
about
were
it
so
too.
excited.
I was talking to her all week long. I'm like, why am I so excited about this thing getting
because
here?
look
I don't
at it,
even
it's
know how
beautiful.
to use it.
And you got the best color ever, I must say. It is like a rose goldy, bronzy.
Yeah, I
it's
wanted
so
to
pretty.
try to get it to match as close as I could.
It's absolutely
And I like
gorgeous. Yeah, it's so pretty.
I'm terrified of it, but I like it.
So this is her maiden voyage. This
Yeah.
is her first ever cake.
And we've
Okay.
actually never done this part on camera before.
No.
This has always been finished and you're
Yeah.
presented with the cake. So
we're going to actually make the cake from start to
here's
finish.
to making sure I don't blow up my kitchen.
Oh, no,
somehow.
you're going to be great. Do you actually want to do this part? Let's have you do it. Let's have you do it. Let's have you slide over here.
This feels weird.
I'm going to tell you, and don't mind my busted nail, you guys. My polish chipped.
It's that hard work, though.
My polish chipped and they weren't open today.
It happens.
So I look a little rough around the edges, but
It happens.
just pretend it's not there. Okay, so here we go. Let's unlock this beauty and look this up. Okay, so in the bowl of a stand mixer, we are going to take 2 cups of sugar right here, dump her in.
There's a thing in the way, though.
That's okay. That's the paddle attachment.
Oh. Thing.
Okay.
Done.
To that, we're going to add a half a cup of vegetable
Are
oil.
you supposed to do your wet and dry separate?
This is the wet. The sugar just gets incorporated in the wet. But good, you're paying attention. I like it. You're learning. Okay, goes in with the sugar.
She wasn't expecting me to know.
I was not expecting you to know anything about this part, actually. Sorry, I'm just kidding. No, I meant about this part because I always do this off camera.
You almost made me curse.
I always do this part off camera and bring the cakes already made. Okay, so half a cup of vegetable oil goes in. Now 3 eggs.
I'm so glad you didn't make me crack those on camera because I am horrific at cracking eggs. It is so bad.
I know your limits, honey. Okay, so we're going to lock this down.
Well, I mean,
And we're going to
as
stir
long as people
this.
don't care about having shells in their cake.
Nobody cares. It's a little crunch. Makes things interesting.
Ooh.
Okay, so we're going to just blend this together.
So just this, you
Yeah, just on the
stir. How do
first-
you know how fast to do it? Because I feel like
Well-
I would have gone straight to 10.
Well, if you would have went straight to 10, all of this would be all over here.
So what's 10 used for?
After everything's incorporated and you want to
When it's, like,
really
thick?
start whipping it up, you can get there.
Oh my gosh, please. Oh,
No, we're not even near 10. We're just
Oh,
on 4.
okay.
So we're just going to let this go for a second until it gets nice and incorporated, light and fluffy looking.
It looks like pudding.
Isn't it pretty?
It looks like vanilla pudding and I want to eat it.
Yeah. But
Okay.
instead, let's drink our martini. That is
Let's.
so
This
delicious.
martini is so good.
Whoa. So good. Okay.
It's so
So,
strong.
Now we're going to turn this off.
We're going to be light on our feet by the end of this lesson.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to add the zest of 2
Ooh.
real big lemons. So go ahead and put that in there. Let me
Ooh, it smells so
Doesn't it smell
good.
divine? Okay. Scrape that in there. There you go.
It's
This is what gives this cake all of its lemony yumminess. Okay. 4 tablespoons of lemon juice, freshly squeezed
Oh.
lemon juice. Okay, we're going to
Yes.
add a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Pure vanilla extract.
Pure. Good vanilla.
I'm holding this. Okay.
Do you want me to pour it in there?
Yep, sure.
Pour it over the bowl.
Mm.
Me and my busted nail. Okay, dump that in.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and let's turn this back on real low.
Okay. Do we
Get
have to
that
hit that
blended.
lock button?
You don't have to. You can if you want to.
But no, I don't want to do it while it's working.
Okay, now that we have the lemon juice and the lemon zest incorporated in there, we're going to add in a half a cup of sour cream.
I feel like I'm
Uh-huh.
going to need something to
Yeah.
get this out.
I'm going to give you something.
Nope, it might slide.
Is it going? Ooh, there it goes.
Oh, not all of it.
There you go.
Okay,
Okay, beautiful.
get off.
Okay, all right. So now let's give this a mix. You can lock it if you like.
I would like.
Okay.
Makes me feel safe.
Okay. Go ahead and turn that off.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to add our dry ingredients. So we have, what do we have? 2.5 cups of flour, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of kosher salt mixed together. Okay?
That's a lot.
What's a lot?
There's a lot in that bowl.
Okay, so you're going to want to dump it in nice and slow. Because if you, maybe even use your hand. Because if you just dump it in, it's going to be a big cloud. There you go.
No, don't say there you go
You
yet.
know what?
We're
Actually,
very.
Let's do half of it. Just do half of it. Yeah, just use your hand and do half of it. I know how you hate to get your hands dirty.
Ew, it feels oh God, it feels so terrible. No, it's like soft. It feels like sand, but it's gross.
It doesn't feel anything like sand.
Is that half?
Yeah, that's good.
Mm.
It's literally nothing like sand.
Mm.
What are you doing with your hand right now?
I'm getting it off.
This is ridiculous. Oh, I love this. Look at it. It's packed under your nails.
Now what?
Perfect. Okay, we're going to mix that a little bit. Okay, so that's just combined. You only want to mix that until you don't see any more flour. And then we're going to add half of the buttermilk.
Do I need to open this?
1 cup of buttermilk. Okay. We're going to add half of it. Into there.
Oh, it's so thick.
It's very thick. But this is what keeps the cake
moist.
That word. Anyway.
It's a gross word.
It's such a gross word. Okay, so we're going to turn that on stir.
Okay.
Just get that combined.
This contraption is quite amazing.
Isn't it incredible?
It really is.
If you guys don't have a KitchenAid, get one.
Beware of the sticker shock, though.
They're a little pricey, but I'm telling you, they will last you forever.
I need to tell the story.
I have 2 of them. And
yeah,
the first
you have a lot.
That I have, my original best buddy, I've had since 2002, and she works like a dream still to this day. Okay, let's add in the other half of this flour. I'll do it.
Thank you. I have to tell my story.
Patties can't get flour under them.
Well, for Mother's Day, I got some Bed Bath & Beyond gift cards.
This is a good one.
And I texted Amanda, and I'm like, listen, is there anything that you want me to have or that I should get so that you don't have to be carting stuff? Because we're filming at my house. I said, you don't have to cart stuff over all the time every time we shoot some videos. So I was thinking about getting
one second. I'm going to add the other half of this buttermilk while you're talking. Go ahead.
Thinking about getting a stand mixer, and she was like, oh yeah, for sure, they're great. So I go on Bed Bath & Beyond, and I was like, with my $50 Bed Bath & Beyond gift card,
a new KitchenAid.
Like, I'm going to get me a stand mixer. Nah, I'm going to get me this little knob from the stand mixer. I could have bought that with my $50 gift card. Not the stand mixer.
But they're definitely worth it. They last forever.
I saw her the next day, and she was like, I was wondering how much you got on a gift card.
I got like $500. I was like, oh, girl, you know.
But super worth it, because this thing, it's saving my forearms. My weak little baby forearms.
Okay.
I don't have to do anything.
We have all of our ingredients combined.
Oh, it comes off.
Our batter looks so nice, but all this lemon zest gets kind of caught up here, so we got to scrape that off. Okay. That's all of the lemony goodness.
I love lemon. I literally love lemon so much.
Me too. It's so delicious.
I love it.
Okay, pop that in the sink.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to give it a quick little stir just to make sure we got the flour like around the edges and the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. So now we have our lemon batter, but it's not going to be a lemon blueberry
mascarpone
cake without the blueberries. So we have about 9 ounces. I mean, I just eyeballed it really. As many blueberries as you want, because I really love blueberries. So I put a lot of blueberries. And we have 2 tablespoons of flour we're going to sprinkle over the blueberries. Do you know why we do this? Do you want me to tell you why?
No, I want to guess. Okay. So they don't stick to each other.
No.
So they don't stick in the batter.
No.
So the skin doesn't decompose.
No.
Okay, I give up.
That's a really incredible guess.
I give up.
I like your information. Okay, so if we were to dump the blueberries into this batter without anything on them, they're going to sink right to the bottom. So when you bake your cake, you're going to have cake and then a whole layer of blueberries at the bottom. If you coat them with flour, and I don't know the exact science behind this, but it's pretty cool. If you coat them in flour and then dump them in the batter, they stay suspended in the batter.
So I was close.
So when you bake them, you have blueberries all throughout the batter.
So I was close. I guess was close.
Super close.
I guess was real close.
Super close.
Oh God, they're all like floating in there.
Well,
that's impressive.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
Glad I knew that.
Okay, so now
Glad I knew that ahead of time.
What is this technique I'm doing?
Folding.
Okay,
fold
in the blueberries. The blueberries.
The blueberries.
If you're fancy. The blueberries.
Mm.
We're going to fold in the blueberries. just until they're combined. Now see, if I were not to have put flour on the blueberries, they'd be at the bottom. But look, they're all through the
Well,
batter.
it smells really good.
I know, it smells amazing.
It smells really, really good. Okay.
So I have
Now what?
over here 3 8-inch round cake pans that I have prepared with baking spray.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to just divide these evenly.
Yes, I think that's a good idea that you do that. That's a very good idea that you do that.
Executive decision that I would do this part.
Yeah, I think that was a good idea.
Only for time's sake.
No, it wasn't.
No,
It's
it wasn't.
okay.
No,
I
it
can
wasn't.
admit my shortcomings.
No, it wasn't.
Actually, about 90% of these videos include all of my shortcomings. The only thing that I'm actually good at is this part.
Okay, guys, we are back. We have baked off our cake, leveled the layers, let them cool, and now we have frosted this with our
Mascarpone.
frosting.
Cheese.
Super, super simple. It's
Mascarpone.
cheese. It's heavy cream and powdered sugar and vanilla, whipped until it's like whipped cream, and then you just add in
Mascarpone.
and whip it some more until it's nice and thick. Super simple. So we've covered the cake in that.
It
so
smells
now,
good.
It does smell good.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're just going to finish it. Very simply, very easy. And if you notice, we only have 1 cake here this week instead of 2. Because Courtney's doing this one solo. It's really easy though. You can't mess this up.
I'm not mad about it because now there's nothing better to compare it to. So you get what you get.
Well, that's very true. Okay,
right.
So we're going to start with your favorite, some dollops
Yay
on the top.
for the dollop.
So we have some of our
Mascarpone.
frosting in this piping bag with this big wide tip. And we're just going to swirl some dollops on the top. Here, let me move. Go ahead. Beautiful. Okay, before you squeeze and you lift, then you get this little thing that looks like kind of a turd. So when you swirl, then you stop and then you lift it up, okay? So let me move this closer to you.
Okay.
So you want to go right across from this guy and do another. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, look at your dollops. It's like you're a dollop professional.
Well, that one
Nope,
wasn't
I
as
spoke
good.
too soon.
Wait, it's getting...
What are you doing with your hands?
I'm trying to
I don't know
squeeze
what
it
to do
down.
with my hands. Oh, there you go. That's a nice dollop.
It was just getting
There we
too
go.
wide for a minute.
Yeah, you got a little heavy-handed on the dollops.
Well, I got excited.
Okay. Ooh, super pretty. Okay, so that's very simple. Okay, do one in the center.
It's not
Why
very
not?
even.
Why not? Do one in the
It's
center.
not very even.
It's okay. Like you said, there's nothing to compare it to.
That's true.
Okay, so now let's take
Mine's
some
the
of our
best
fresh
one.
blueberries,
Blueberries.
and then just kind of pop them right on top of the dollops.
Okay. Bloop. Easy enough.
Super simple, right? But it looks really pretty. Sometimes simple's best. Like sometimes simple looks better than all the craziness. Okay, let's do, okay, this is up to you. Do you want to do a blueberry border or do you want to do an icing border?
Well, I thought I wanted to do an icing border, but
You've since changed your mind?
I've changed my
Okay.
mind after these
Okay.
dollops.
Let's
so
do the blueberry border.
just a blueberry border.
All right, here.
Sounds fine.
Here's some blueberries.
Okay.
And I'll take some blueberries
Okay.
and go. Okay, super cute little blueberry border. Okay, so now to finish this off, we have these cute little lemon slices
Okay.
that we've cut in half, and we're just gonna kind of set these in between the dollops. Just like this.
I can do this.
Yeah. This is pretty simple, huh?
Yeah. For someone like me, this is very simple.
It's
And I
actually
like it.
so pretty, isn't it?
It is pretty.
Okay, let's do one more finishing touch. I have this little chunk of lemon that we didn't use.
I want to do it.
And we're just gonna zest. Have you ever zested?
Nope, but I
just
want
go
to
back
try.
and forth. Give it a little tap, tap, tap-a-roo. But then after you get the yellow, you got to move to a new area that is, you know what I mean?
Right.
Okay.
That
So
has.
go ahead. Yeah.
So
do
back and
this,
forth.
Back and forth. And then give it a little tap. There you go. Now move to a new area on your lemon.
I'm almost out.
There you go. Right there. Right there.
Ooh, it smells good.
And that's it. Look how pretty that is. And super, super simple. How good does this cake smell?
It does smell really good. I love me some lemon.
I do too.
That's cute.
So you guys, that's it for this week's episode of Boozie Bakers. A lemon blueberry
Mascarpone.
cake courtesy of our viewer Kelly.
Cheese.
Thanks, girl.
Cheese.
Mascarpone.
Cheese.
Thanks, Kelly, for your suggestion. Also, the suggestion for the drink.
Yeah,
is
the drink was my
super
favorite
good.
part.
Super good.
I'm a little tipsy.
Just a smidge.
Just a smidge tipsy tonight.
Just a smidge. All right.
So anyways, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for subscribing and liking and telling your friends. Until next week.
And we'll link the recipe below for the drink.
Yes, and the cake.
So you can try it, Kelly. Both. You can try both. And make sure you guys follow us on all of our other social media pages as well.
Until next time, we'll see you
very soon.
Bye.
Bye, guys.